Hi, I'm Matthew, and I'm going to cook a burrito and show Tyler how it's done. Okay. Okay, here's a product shot of some of the stuff I'll be using. This is a green pepper, but you could use red or yellow or all three. Here's a can of corn, um, and these are some black beans. We've got some red onion. This is cilantro. Sorry, Adam. We've got some ground round. This stuff is Mexican veggie. You can get whatever, but they happen to have Mexican, so that's fine. You gotta rinse your beans off. Rinse that shit, or else you'll fart so much. Oh, my phone's gonna fall. Okay, if you're cooking and you have cats, always make sure you offer your cats whatever you have in your can so that they know if they like it or not. So we're going to offer this can of corn to Willow. What do you think, Willow? She fucking hates it. Here, Leela, whatever your name is. Leela likes it. Leela wants the corn. No, she's changing her mind. Oh yeah, okay, unless it wasn't obvious, once you've washed your beans and uncanned your corn, you put them in the same pot, and then we're going to put them on the stovetop. Boom. So, just going to turn on the heat. Our stovetop, most of them are pretty low, so you're going to want to play around with yours. While I'm going to do that, I'm going to start chopping up vegetables for the ground and some cilantro to season with the corn and beans. So it should look, I guess, coarsely ground, coarsely chopped. And then, oh, shit. Oh, I also turned on the wrong burner. That's the other thing you should make sure of is when you're cooking is that you turn on the right burner. Anyway, so step 4, move your stuff to the right burner. Oh yeah, here is a seasoning I use. It's sriracha seasoning. It's pretty good. So a little goes a long way. So we're just gonna put a couple shakes in, and then put the heat back and let it cook more. Okay, so I'm going to assume that you're all capable enough of chopping your own vegetables, so don't expect footage of that, sorry. Okay, so while I've been chopping all of this stupid shit, I've been heating up the pan over here for the meat and stuff. It's also a good idea to stir your beans and corn. Stir, stir, stir your beans and your corn. Alright. Okay, here's the update. Got the onions and green pepper in there with the veggie ground round. So you can hear it sizzling. What you can't tell is how good it smells already. So now I'm breaking it up to heat up all of it nice and evenly and get the flavors to mix in. Once this is mingled and the vegetables have had a little bit of time to get to know one another, we're going to add the secret ingredient. And then we're going to start prepping what we need out as toppings. Pause now and think what toppings you like. Okay, secret ingredient time. A packet of flavor. Oh my god. Cheater or genius? Leave a comment below, and don't forget to like or whatever, subscribe to. Okay, I hope you guys all thought of your toppings. Here's what we're going to use. Some lettuce-like stuff. Cheese. We'll grate that up in a bit. Salsa. I really like this salsa. It's very good. These are some pickled jalapeno peppers. And I forgot to put it out. Some of this sour cream. Always check that you bought sour cream and not cottage cheese.
Hello?
Oh yeah, and avocado is really good too. Okay, so now everything's all ready, and here's the secret tip to make it the best. What you want to do is you want to put your tortilla down in a pan that's been heated for a little bit, and add some. Oh wait, don't put the cheese on this yet. Wait, hold on a second. So you're going to heat it up on this side for a little bit. So I'm going to grab a tongs, I guess. Hi, cat. So we heat it up in this pan for a little bit. On the one side, make sure it's good. Oh yeah, that's looking good. And then you're going to flip it over. And now what you want to do, now that it's over on the other side, is now you grab your cheese. And you put it on here. And then that's going to help so that you know when it's done. So once we see the cheese start to melt, then we know that it's good. So now we got the cheese on, which we're paying attention to. We're going to add a bit of our meat filling here. That looks like a bit. We're going to put over some of our beans and our corn filling. Get that in there, right? All the while we're seeing that cheese is starting to melt. Okay. So just going to give it another moment. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it off, put the rest of the toppings over, fold it, put it in, you'll see. Okay, bye. Yeah, so that's how it's done. With that step, the tortilla is extra delicious, and it makes it taste like how the restaurants do it. So that's how you got to do it. Bye.